The unlikely defense judge Beatrice Thornwald banged her gavel 3 times, the sound echoing across courtroom 7 of the San Francisco Federal Building. "The court is now in session," she announced, her voice sharp and commanding. "Case number 2025 CV7842, Magnatech Industries versus Musk Innovations." Judge Thornwald had presided over thousands of cases in her 30-year tenure. Tech giants, celebrities, corrupt politicians, none of whom intimidated her, and few who impressed her. So when Elon Musk entered the courtroom without legal representation, she allowed herself a faint, disbelieving smile. Another billionaire who thought the rules didn't apply to him. "Mr. Musk," she said, scanning the case file, "my records show you're representing yourself today. Is that correct?" Musk rose from his seat. He wore a simple dark suit, no tie. "Yes, Your Honor," he replied. A quiet murmur rippled through the courtroom. Even the court reporter raised her eyebrows. "Bold choice," Judge Thornwald muttered, half amused. "Let's not waste time. Opening statements. Magnatech, you may proceed." Dominic Reeves, lead counsel for Magnatech, approached the bench with polished confidence. Tall, silver-haired, dressed in an immaculate designer suit, he looked every bit the high-powered attorney. "Your Honor," Reeves began smoothly, "this case is straightforward. Mr. Musk's company unlawfully copied our client's patented battery technology. We possess the legal patent and indisputable proof. By the end of this trial, the facts will speak for themselves." "Thank you, Mr. Reeves," said the judge. "Mr. Musk, your opening statement?" Musk stepped forward with a handful of wrinkled papers. One slipped to the floor. As he bent to retrieve it, someone in the gallery chuckled. "Your Honor," he began, softer than expected, "my team developed this technology independently. Magnatech is attempting to take credit for our innovation." He hesitated, flipping through the disorganized pages. "The battery uses a unique coating. I have some diagrams somewhere." Judge Thornwald raised an eyebrow. A small laugh escaped her lips. "Mr. Musk," she said dryly, "this is not a rocket launch. In my courtroom, we follow legal procedure. Do you have your evidence properly organized?" "I believe so, Your Honor," he muttered, still shuffling. More laughter echoed around the courtroom. Even the bailiff cracked a grin. Thornwald raised her hand for silence, though her eyes twinkled with amusement. She'd seen this type before. Rich, brilliant, arrogant. She expected him to crumble. From the plaintiff's table, Reeves exchanged a smug glance with his co-counsel. This was going to be easier than expected. In the gallery, a young woman with cropped black hair clenched her hands in her lap. Lila Chen, Musk's head engineer, watched with growing concern. This wasn't going well. "Perhaps," Judge Thornwald suggested with a trace of sarcasm, "you should have hired counsel. Patent law is not simple." "I'll manage, Your Honor," Musk replied calmly. "If you insist. Magnatech, you may present your case." Reeves and his team rolled in sleek carts stacked with meticulously labeled boxes. The courtroom lights dimmed, and a high-resolution slide appeared on the screen. "Magnatech filed this patent on March 15th, Reeves explained, highlighting technical schematics. This revolutionary design, years in the making, was suddenly mirrored by Musk Innovations just weeks later. As Reeves presented, Musk sat silently, scribbling notes. Once, he appeared to be staring at a random spot on the wall. "Mr. Musk," the judge snapped, "are you paying attention?" "Yes, Your Honor." "Good, I won't tolerate anyone wasting this court's time." His cheeks flushed slightly, but he nodded. When Musk finally objected to a procedural detail, it was so poorly phrased that Judge Thornwald cut him off. "That's not how hearsay works," she said tersely. "Perhaps you'd benefit from Legal Procedure 101. Snickers rippled through the courtroom. But what no one realized, not Thornwald, not Reeves, not even Lila, was that Elon Musk wasn't nearly as unprepared as he appeared. Behind the fumbles and disorder was a deliberate strategy. A trap was being set. 6 months earlier, the lab was quiet, humming with the soft whir of machines. Elon Musk and Lila Chen stood over a sleek device no larger than a shoebox. Wires, metal, and a subtle blue glow made it look unremarkable, until you turned it on. "Run it again," Musk said. Lila tapped on her tablet. The device lit up. "Power output steady at 98% efficiency," she reported, eyes wide. "That's 3 times better than any current commercial battery." Musk nodded. "If this scales, we could power a house for a month, a car for 1,000 miles." "We actually did it," Lila whispered. Just then, Musk's phone buzzed. His face darkened. Victor Hammond's here, he said. The CEO of Magnatech? Why? He wants to discuss a partnership.